Hey, this is David Miller with the Miller Group of Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here to help you get real estate smart. So today we are talking about the things that sellers can get away with when the market is a very strong seller's market like we're in right now. So right now there are so many more buyers than there are sellers. And in that type of scenario, the sellers have all the leverage in everything that they do. So here's some things you can get away with. And it's not going to be what you're thinking. It's not about all the shenanigans that go on multiple offers, on all those other things. What I'm talking about is if you have a house that is in a scenario where you know it's going to be difficult to sell when you sell it, now might be the best time to do it. What are you talking about, David? Well, there's two things that you can't change in your house when you sell it. Number one is location. And remember, with real estate, it's all about location, location, location. And number two, it's about the floor plan. Typically, it's difficult to change the floor plan unless you're willing to take out all the walls, and most people aren't willing to do that. So if you're in a scenario where you might back up to power lines, or maybe you're on a busy road, or you back up to a busy road, or maybe you're not in a good area of town, or you're in not the best school district, this would be the time to put your house on the market, because what you're going to find is, since there's not a lot of inventory, you're going to have the best chance of selling your house now than you could if the market was this normal seller's market compared to a highly extreme seller's market when right now. The other thing is floor plan. If you have a floor plan that might be a little odd, maybe the bathroom isn't where it needs to be, or there's been some additions added onto it, so it's a little odd. Typically, that house would be difficult to sell. But in today's market, you're going to have the highest probability to sell your house. So if you have a property that you've been thinking about selling, but you know it's going to be hard to sell, I would recommend putting your house on the market right now, because you're going to have the most amount of buyers that are willing not to be affected so much by the negatives, because they don't have any options. They're going to be focusing on that you have a house to sell. Of course, if we can help you anyway, please let us know, and I hope that you are now real estate smarter.